what's inside? Come on in and take a look at the menu. There's many barbecue delights, ribs, chicken, and much more. Salads of every kind, sides that'll tempt your appetite. And we have eat in or take out at Big J's Hurricane Grill. Maureen and Big J say everybody is welcome. Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
Hello, I'm Melva Pope, and welcome to the morning show.
Hello, Newcastle, and welcome to the morning show. This, the 11th of October. Hopefully you have that first cup of coffee, and here we go, rolling on. Vince Zorns, welcome to NCTV45. Audrey Probowski, always good to have you along. Jonathan Rayo, good to see you. Kristen Rossi, thanks for joining. Julie Guntram, okay, sorry about that. And Kristen Ryan and Joellen Pegley, always good to have you along. Larry Leonard Hayes, thanks for being part of the NCTV45 family. And, a lot of people thought that the way we had gotten corrupted in the last few days was going to be a problem. All it does is force people to, you got it, the website, and then they leave comments, and we go from there, and they watch us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. So Billy Joe Fails, Becky Smallman, Jason Sneed, and Mary Jo Ayers, and Jason Scott. There's a nice round of people. As I'm working my way down, because I know that it's crazy. Thanks, Doug Solomon, for sharing. Roseanne Cavarici, thank you. Dustin Acosta, Terry Lynn Davis, Donahue Felicia, Brandon, and it's a Spanish last name, and I know him because he's talked with us several times, and so I apologize for that. Sometimes you get so many names, it's hard to get and say some of them, because you just lose it in pronunciation. And Amy Naples Middleton, just to name a few, and the list goes on. I'm going to continue down, and I'm not getting Marco Belisco and Chris Moyer, and Natalie Bailey, Lucy Freeman, Mike DiStefano, Eric Laughlin, Michael Black, Pizzullo, Allison McGrath, and I'm going to tell you about Allison in a second, because she's one of our new sponsors from Allie's Upper Crust. Okay, so now we got through all that. I'm not going to go any further because that mailbag was loaded. We're going to be right back after we hear from these great things. We'll talk about Allie's Upper Crust too. Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust. This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. If you're having a party, then Keystone Specialty is the place you need to go. Yes, they have every party supply that you can imagine. Planning that wedding, that graduation, or maybe it's just that big game that's coming up, go to Keystone Specialty. Party supplies and so much more. Remember, they have those fall decorations, winter, spring, and summer. It's Keystone Specialty on the south side of Newcastle, Mill Street. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Welcome back, and whoa, what a couple of days. Let's see. We had somebody on social media comment on our thought for the day. Seems as though they don't know, or they have an issue with, was Jesus Christ a real person? The answer is yes. Historically speaking, that's been proved out, that there was a person here and he was named Jesus Christ. So I was shocked and chagrined when the people on Reddit, one of the social medias, were like, no. Oh, okay. And they threw me out of the group. I could care less. I'd rather be in his group than their group. You know, I want to urge you to go to the NCTV45.com page. Leave messages. I can pick up what's going on there. Watch us on YouTube. It seems as though, and Twitter, it seems as though Facebook is having issues right now. And that seems to be kind of across the board. And, my confidence in them is waning. As anytime somebody doesn't want to give you a telephone number, you know you got issues. So I'm aware of that. Now, we're going to take a break here, visit these great sponsors. When we come back, we have a lot more to talk about, just to brush up and get some things done. And we'll be back.
The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and call Cedars 724-658-9260.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner, and let's get right to football action. Well, the Eagles travel to New York to take on their rival, the New York Giants, and that ought to be a great matchup tonight as Philadelphia, defending Super Bowl champs, and the Giants always put up a tough battle. Now, over in football, and I'm talking about college football, yes, it's a great matchup, as Thursday you get Georgia Southern and Texas State, Texas Tech and TCU, those both on ESPN and ESPNU. You'll enjoy that. Major League Baseball. Well, it's the Yankees and Boston once again. So, you know, and it's great to have just everything going at one time. It's utterly fantastic. And as we make the turn into hockey, hockey has a large schedule. Know that the Pens are at home against the Vegas Knights, so that'll be a great matchup. Elsewhere, I think you'd probably be wanting to know that the Blackhawks are playing Minnesota, Calgary's taking on St. Louis, and Edmonton, they'll be at Boston, so San Jose will be at New York. Over in the NBA, one game tonight, and let me check that out, as sometimes that monitor gives you two games tonight. Hufla is taking on the Clippers in Los Angeles, Utah is taking on Sacramento, and Toronto, they're at the New Orleans Fighting Pelicans. Don't forget, football action this week with the Canes and hockey action on Sunday. We look to see you there. Now, this was the Cedars Sports Corner. We're going to take this break, and when we get back, a whole bunch more right after this timeout.
The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and all Cedars 724-658-9260.
The Pokeberry Exchange at 41 North Mercer Street has gifts galore that'll make you want to explore. Lamps, homemade lamps of every shape and color that will excite any room in your house. Wind chimes hang from the door to give that sweet sound. Sweet soaps and teas, embroidered towels, and much more. It's the Pokeberry Exchange. It's yours to explore. Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Everyone in Newcastle has to know about it. Yes, it reminds you of when you were growing up, right in downtown Newcastle. Look at those fine lunch meats and ethnic foods. Yes, it's Joseph's. Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu. Pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust. Now, we're back, and last night I was at a meeting, and the meeting was for the holiday parade, the Christmas parade, downtown here in Newcastle, and a lot of great ideas going on, and I got to get more coffee. I'm going to keep you abreast of what's happening, and remember, it's high school football this weekend. We got hockey. There are so many great activities going on. Newswatch is there to inform you of those activities, and make sure that you tune in, you watch Newswatch, even if you just do the morning, midday, and evening. You're going to get the weather, sports, but you're going to get what's going on here in Lawrence County, and it's going to change your perspective. And something to think about as we move forward. How about the Catholic Church having Mass up at the high school, not this weekend, next weekend? That's something going out there. And I want to put this out there too. Friday, homecoming at Newcastle High School at Taggart Stadium, and it's my daughter's birthday. So everybody go to my website, go to Susan's website, and wish Alexa a very happy birthday, as she'll be 13, and wow, can you believe it? Time flies. Now, a couple other things to clear up. I want to thank everybody for alerting on the messages yesterday. The Facebook account has been secured and cleared, and we're moving on. But be very careful and very leery. There's instructions out there, and people are cracking into Facebook. And I'm dropping my mouse, so everything's going. It's a morning, guys. Now, you know what? When we take this break, we're going to hear from these great sponsors who keep community television on the air for you. Last time we checked out sports, this will be weather on the break. On the morning show. We'll be right back. welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. Yes, after last night's cloudy low of 66 with those showers, how is your Thursday looking? Well, as you take a look at radar, you see showers surrounding us, and those bands will be moving through, especially when you look at the national picture, which shows rain to our west, over us, under us, and every bit around us. So, Thursday, cloudy, high of 70, chance of rain 90%. You're getting wet, take the umbrella. Thursday night, mostly cloudy, 46. Rain will be tapering off as the evening goes on. Friday, for those homecoming games, partly sunny, 53. Now Friday night, cloudy, low of 40. Should remain dry. Take a jacket with you. It's going to be a little chilly. Saturday, sunny and 54. Saturday night, partly cloudy, 39. And Sunday, sunny with a high of 58. Now, Sunday, there is a 50% chance of rain, and as you get and the day goes on, Sunday night, mostly cloudy, 49. Chance of rain gets up to 60%. On your Monday, cloudy and 63, and Karen, not a good day for you, as the chance of precipitation is 70%. You're going to see rain on Monday. Going into Monday night with Monday night's low 42 and the chance of rain 60%. Now things should start to clear out, but probably more by midday on Tuesday. Tuesdays, partly sunny, 53, and the chance of rain is going to be 30%, so it will taper off as the day goes on. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather, and we're going to take this break. We'll return with a whole bunch more on Newswatch.
Standing by my window.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust. Hey, when you need to get out and have just a little bit of a relaxing afternoon, morning, I got a great idea. Why don't you go play around the golf? And you don't have to go to the big courses, be crowded off. No, go a short drive route right up Route 18 to New Wilmington, Pennsylvania, and you'll see Morelands. A great par 3 golf course, Morelands, just right for you. Okay, we're back, and I didn't forget the song of the day. Here you go. Now, I threw an easy one underhanded. We'll talk about that in a second. For those of you wondering about Alex, he got sick. I had nobody to harass this week. He said he had the flu, he wasn't feeling good, so hopefully Alex, who sits in this chair right next to me, he's a little bit better next week. He's probably thinking of the Pitt Notre Dame game and made him sick. Now, hearts and prayers go out, and I do not know this weekend if Brother John Rivers will be on because of the situation in Panama City. Say some prayers, and our heartfelt help, sympathy go out to those people down there. Now, all that being said, little helpful hint. And here you go. Now, you probably don't have these, but maybe your wife does. Pantyhose overrunning your sock drawer. Now, if it's you, then you've got a problem. But place each pair in its own resealable in a plastic bag, and write with permanent marker the size and what it is. Okay, I'm not going to go into that. If they're still taking up too much space, then a plastic bag container under your dresser or bed would be a great idea. So, bag them hose. Little helpful hint. Now, here you go. How to be your wife's best friend. Put an I love you coupon on her favorite cereal box. When she pulls it out to pull her breakfast, she'll see it. Now, why don't you just say, here's a dinner coupon, and we'll go out to one of these fine restaurants right in the greatest castle in the world. And you could put to my lovely princess or queen. Make it like a little royalty and just enjoy. Pantyhose and plastic bags under the bed. I don't know how that's going to work. Now, let's go to the song of the day. Maybe you could check out the group and maybe get an idea of the year. Don't Let the Rain Come Down, okay, by the Serendipity Singers. 1964, that goes back a ways. So, that's your song of the day. Now, tell a friend about NCTV45. Tell them to go to YouTube. They'll be able to watch it right on their TV, their tablet, anywhere. We're on all the time, and we're on Facebook and Twitter too, and all those other social media things. You can go to NCTV45.com, and if they say, well, I don't watch a lot of TV, say, well, they're available anytime on your time. That makes it all the easier. It's NCTV45, the train, running on your schedule. Now, that's going to do it for me here today. Make sure that you get that second cup of coffee. And by all means, have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the County of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again real soon.